Hi there, everyone. It's Carl Hannon with Royal LePage, locations north in Collingwood. I'm just doing a quick video on the current real estate market and some interesting news out of Royal LePage corporately. Now, if you like this content and you find it useful, please hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, forward it. Okay, if you'd like to talk to me about your own specific situation, and then I'm more than happy to help you out. Just down in the lower part of the video, there is a place where you can book time to see me and we can discuss your specific. So, anyways, so what's happening with the market? So we've just put out our quarterly market report. Okay, so if you don't get this, you just let me know and I'll make sure that you receive it every quarter. Okay, it's we break it up for all the communities within the Southern Georgia Bay Area, whether it being Tiny Township, Sauk Beach, um, Collingwood, or Thornbury, Blue Mountains, Meaford. Okay, we do have the board actually does produce a waterfront one as well, a cottage one. So, but I wanted to hit a few of the key aspects of um, of what's happening in the market. We're 3 months into the market right now as we speak. Okay, and we've actually seen quite a bit of a change with the market. We probably hit the bottom in November, and then prices have gone up quite a fair bit over the ITSO board. Okay, which is 15 boards that share their data in it. We don't have the GTA data because that tends to skew things because they're a market unto their own. So, um, what the big thing has been with our marketplace right now is that we're seeing some huge numbers with regards to our amount of listings that we have, how many sales, days on market, and so on. But I just want to put it in a little bit of perspective for you. In 2020 and in actually we'll get this out here in 2020 2022, 21, and part of 20, we had the pandemic, which um, skewed our numbers completely. And we were having, for example, one of the key indicators is days on market. And days on market, how many days it takes to sell a house. And we were down to about 7 days. I'm looking here in 2022, 11 days, and 2021, 17 days, and that's an average year upon year. But the only reason why that was the case is that would um we would hold offers and not accept offers for the first week or so, um, to allow people who are not resident to come to have a chance to see the properties, and then we would get 10, 15, 20 offers, and then we sift through them, and then select one, no conditions, and we would end up with a sale. So we're back up to on a residential property. Okay, so I'm not talking condos and we're not talking property. Okay, but residential homes is at 50 days. Now, when we get the other aspects of the market into like your townhomes and your condos and so on, in your raw land, you end up with about 42 days for days on market. And everybody's saying, "Oh my goodness, that's taking so long." Well, it's actually what we've been. It's actually going back to perspective. If we go back into the first quarter of 2020, and that was just before the pandemic happened. Um, average days to market Average days on market was 50 days. Okay. Um, the How many um new listings on the market? 216. Okay. Compared to 190, around 200. And number of sales 80 compared to 100. So this is a little bit lower than what the normal market is. However, it's not dire numbers. Okay. Now with the pause on interest rates, that's a good thing. We're seeing a lot of people are coming out of the woodwork now, but a lot of our open houses, okay, because we get that's generally a good leading indicator on who's coming to the marketplace and who's looking. And I'm seeing an awful lot of people looking to upgrade or actually to downsize from the city, and they're coming up and doing their investigative planning and looking at the different areas within Collingwood and the surrounding area to see what is a good place for them to move to. So I would certainly say that the market has changed. It is a lot. It is a lot slower. It's which is I think is better for everybody involved. Now, with regards to the Toronto marketplace, because I'm a member of the Toronto Real Estate Board as well, um, we've we're seeing more activity. Not necessarily a big increase in pricing, but somewhat of an increase in pricing. So with that, Royal LePage actually has announced a revision of their forecast for a 0%, 0.1% increase in property values across Canada, and is actually predicting a 4.7% increase. Now the link to the blog will be in the description of this. So, and they're saying that it's going to be mainly in the GTA area with Montreal, Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton being around the 1.5%. So it's an interesting forecast, and what's going to happen as long as inflation stays relatively normal, um, and it's going down. Interest rates don't move. We still have more immigration than ever, and so these people need a place to live, whether it's being rental accommodation or they're buying, which puts a push on our marketplace and our housing market. And most of the settlement is happening in the Greater Toronto area. So it's going to be an interesting time. So if you want to discuss your situation, certainly in the description, you can book an appointment with me, and we can discuss exactly what you want to do. Even if you're wondering what should I do, should I renovate, should I buy, okay, or even if you're looking for some financing solutions, I can put you in touch with some excellent money people. And if you like this video, please subscribe, press like, share it, and that's about it for now. So I hope you all have a great day. And if I can be of any help, certainly send me a message. My name is Carl Hannon, and I'm with Royal LePage, locations north in Collingwood.